Good morning, class family. It's a wonderful Wednesday. Let's look at our message together. Show me that you're a team and a class family. Follow with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. Ready? Let's start with today's date. November 30th, 2022. Dear class family, today is Wednesday. We will learn a lot at school. First, we will use the word wall to learn letters and sounds. Next, we will do a sort of objects that begin with Z and QU. Then we will make predictions using patterns. Last, we will use patterns to help write sentences. Love, Miss Joyner. All right, class family, let's look back and reread the message. Remember, good readers read things again. It's called rereading. They do this so their brain can understand the words on the page and remember them. Are you ready to practice rereading? Use your finger to point. Let's start with the date. Do you see NOV period? What does that abbreviation stand for, kindergartners? You're right, November. Great job. Let's go ahead and read the whole date now. November 30th, 2022. And today is the last day in November. Do you know what month we're beginning tomorrow? Well, if you do, say it out loud. I heard some of you say it, December. If you remember that, pat yourself on the back, and let's reread our greeting. Dear class family, after the greeting, look at the first telling sentence. Do you remember the day of the week we're on today? I know it starts with W and what. Let's reread this sentence together and figure it out. Today is Wednesday. It is Wednesday. And I notice a capital letter to start this sentence. Remember, good writers start sentences with capital letters. As we're reading the message, look at every capital letter that begins each sentence. Let's read the second sentence in our message. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, that's true, class family. We do that each day to be a great collaborator, communicator, and creative and critical thinker. Let's see how we're going to do this today in kindergarten. First, we will use the word wall to learn letters and sounds. We'll use our word wall as a resource. We'll review letters and sounds, the ABC, starting with A, going all the way to Z. We'll be doing American Sign Language as well. Let's go ahead and review the vowels today. Ready? A, apple, A. E, ed, I, itch, O, octopus, and U, up, All right, let's go ahead and see what else we're going to be doing today. Next, we'll do a sort of objects that begin with Z and QU. So remember, we're focusing on Z like Z, zebra, Z, and QU, queen, qua. So we're going to go ahead and do a sort, and we're going to, oops, it's upside down. We're going to do a sort, and we're going to go ahead and figure out different objects that start with Z and Q, and we're going to figure out which category it goes in. All right. And then we'll make predictions using patterns. We're going to be looking at a book, making predictions using patterns. Remember, I read to understand and learn. I can make connections and share my ideas with others. As we're making connections, we're going to make predictions about the book and share ideas with others, predictions about the patterns in it. We're going to be a great communicator, speak clearly and listen. Remember, I respectfully listen to the ideas of others and I share my ideas. Okay, so last, we will use patterns to help write sentences. So we're going to use patterns to help write sentences. Let's make your writing easy to read. Remember, good writers remember to 1, start with a capital letter. 2, a sentence tells a complete idea, has finger spaces between the words and a punctuation mark at the end. So, dun, 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 use capital letters to start sentences. Write a letter for each sound. And leave spaces between the words. Remember, those are finger spaces so the words don't smush together. And you're going to put a punctuation mark at the end. We'll be working on telling sentences. So you'll be telling sentences. So you'll be doing a period at the end of those statements. Okay? All right. Let's go ahead and have a fantastic day. We will do literacy centers. Get your pans ready. Fantastic. You know you're going to be doing Lexia Core 5 reading program and other things to pump your brains with knowledge. Let's go ahead and look at our Do You Like question. Do you see the picture? Do you like cinnamon apples? Well, do you? Think about your answer and we'll do a tally mark and share a reason why and practice being a great communicator. Do you like cinnamon apples?